Hello. Alright, so what I'm going to do right now is do some attempts. Alright. Yo, man. Me too, OvO Gamer. I'm extremely frustrated. Last night, dude, I was just playing OvO till like 2 a.m. I was doing 80%, and I was just so bad. Like, I kept on dying at like 4 and 6 and 10. And then I passed 10 and died at like 14 and 12. Then if I got to higher order, I would just die at 19. It was like extremely frustrating. What the hell, man? Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, I cannot continue this run, man. You got so many sub 5 1 to 40s. Dude. Yeah, 80% just is annoying like that, man. Like, you get so many runs that are promising, and then they just don't turn out how you want them. Like, the amount of time you have to put in for this category, and then such little output you get out of it. It's just... It can be very evil sometimes. UG is so accurate, man. I don't know why I'm failing that. Why am I failing that, dude? That doesn't make any sense. I should not be messing that up. Dude, it's that. It's just that. You got 30 clip, and you were about to get a 120, but you choked 32. Dude, 32 clip, I swear, I still don't know how that clip works. Like, I never actually learned how that clip works. That was like the only time he failed 32 clip. Unfortunately, all your most consistent strats will fail you when you most need them. Unfortunately. You just want a respectable mechanics. Yeah, man, mechanics can be one of the most boring, boring sections of the game. Literally because of 30, because the amount, like, you get so good at doing 25 to 29, or 25 to 30, I guess, and then you just keep dying at 30. It's brutal, honestly. Why am I so bad? You hate 47, 48. They've got like 5 runs. Dude, honestly same though. 47? I can't do the strat I do at 47 anymore. I had to turn it back to my old strat. Like, I was doing a new strat where I was trying to go really, really fast and stuff. Like, I instead of doing an extra dive at the end of 47, which I was doing before to make it more consistent, I wanted to just do, like, the strat R3X does. But, like, it just does not get consistent, man. I just keep dying. So I've just decided I'm not making 47 any better. That's just my final form for 47, because I just can't do anything else with the... You have like a 608 48 entry? Oh my god, man. Yeah, that would have definitely been sub 730. Oh my god, I got so greedy. I got so greedy. This is gonna be the reason why I don't get second place now. It's gonna be that one little mistake. Come on! Okay, like, come on. Come on, man. I can't keep dying like that. Like, just get the UWJ. Dude, for me, like, I can't even do the beginning of the game anymore. Like, the beginning is just so hard. I'm completely mind blocked in this first 25. The first 25 levels, I'm completely mind blocked. Or more like the first 30 levels. First 30 levels, I'm completely mind blocked. Can't do anything. Alright, sure. What else are we gonna fail today? I mean, that was still, like, actually... That was literally symmetrical to my PB. Entrance to 30. Despite me making, like... Despite me dying at 19. Bluefin is verifying newest to oldest. I mean, that's something. At least he's verifying stuff, you know. That's good that there's finally someone verifying. You couldn't press the button to skip the normal section and died. Oh, man. Said mid paces. Honestly, that's kind of for me. Yeah, I got the best I've gotten today was like a 648. Apparently, that's the first 648 I've gotten too. So that was interesting. What I don't like though is that I've just been really bad at Journey Through the Portal, which is not a good sign at all. Because if I'm bad at Journey Through the Portal, whatever pacer I get, it doesn't matter what the pacer is. Like, it doesn't matter. How many sub 7s? 35. You didn't finish a run today? I mean, I wasn't going to finish my run either, but I just decided to keep going. I'm terrible at Journey Through the Portal. Yeah, the unfortunate thing about Journey Through the Portal is that it is very hard to get consistent with, and you kind of have to be consistent with it because it's unfortunately at the end of the run. So it's like, unfortunately, it's got to be like one of your more consistent sections, because if it's not, then I mean, if you're really good at your beginning, then I guess it doesn't matter as much, but like for me, if I don't all my clutch ups are Journey Through the Portal, because my beginnings, like the beginning of all my runs are never gonna be better than the others. Like if my beginning's really good, it's not gonna be a PB. I'm just gonna get too excited about it. So like I usually try to get my time saving, mainly the end game. Unfortunately, I just have to like control my nerves, and for me, like if I get past the first wave of nerves, like, I'm usually able to have good nerve control, but if the first wave is too much for me, then I usually can't handle it, and then I die or mess up something. What is that? What is that? Hello? I don't think I've ever died like that, in that style, ever. If you could place the sections in order that you want to do, it's mechanics, Journey Through the Portal, higher order, getting serious, community levels, OSP, and basics. Basics at dead last. Yeah, because honestly, man, if I did basics, I would lose so much time. These early timings for me are so hard. Yeah, the mechanics should be first, though. Mechanics is first. For sure, man. The only thing about getting serious is 10 clip. I would be a bit scared of 10 clip. Because 10 clip can go many ways. So I'd probably rank it like, I don't know, like mechanics, getting serious, Journey Through the Portal, higher order, community levels, OSP. Honestly, yeah, I'd put basic at the bottom though still. OSP is a good like half-time, to be honest. The force trap barely saves time. Yeah, but like, because it's at the beginning of the run, since there's like literally no consequences for messing it up, I just do it. It's alright if I'm stuck in these opening parts. I mean, it makes me want to quit, but I don't quit things easily, so yeah, it just makes me hate the game. Which is alright, because I'm fine forcing myself to play this over and over again until I go mentally insane. Which, I mean, I've kind of already gone insane. I went insane like a long time ago. But I'm gonna keep going more and more insane as I continue to play this game. What are you doing? What? I swear I've been in that spot and it's been fine. Why is this level giving me such a hard time today? Oh my god, man. I swear, like, this is such a picky, such a picky section. It really is a midnight stream for me. Yeah, man. I'm serious when I talk midnight. You hate 14? I know, man. It's the most picky level. Like, I swear, 9, like not 9, 14 is so picky. Like, I'll like a pixel off. It'll just, like, I swear I'm in the right spot. Like, to the naked eye, I'm in the right spot. All right. If you want to use some sort of device to zoom in, if you want to see what pixel I'm on, maybe I'm off. But I swear, like, I'm standing where I'm standing in the range that is allowed, and I'll still mess up, man. It's the timings and some of these early sections just suck. Like, these tight timings are just horrible. That's another one. Like, the timings on that is just like just ridiculous, man. It's unbearable. But that's 6. At least that's before 10 clip. 14's after 10 clip. It just decreases your self-esteem. Thank you. Now I just have to die to 19. Then it'll be a normal day. Okay, instead I'm dying there. Not able to do UWJs or what? Alright, let me just pass 19 from here, and then if I die after that, it's fine. Dude, practicing like just at least the beginning of higher order is so important too, because whenever you get here, your heart rate's just, if you're doing 10 clip, your heart rate is just guaranteed to get higher, since you've passed like this is officially not the beginning of the game, so like your heart rate's just gonna rise. And it's important to know how to deal with it. Like, I just need to be good at this part, because like it's just too much pressure. Alright, now let's just see how far we get. Okay, I've been messing up 20 recently, for whatever reason. I don't know why. Like, today I did the stupidest thing on 20. I just forgot the basic movement of how to do it. Hello? Like, this is another thing, man. I feel like sometimes I just don't get the momentum. Like, I should be getting my momentum. There's no reason to explain why I wouldn't get my momentum. And I don't get my momentum now. It's ridiculous. The placing of levels is so crucial. Exactly, man. Like, if 30 was, like, at the beginning, I feel like just everybody would PB easier. 30 and 10 were, like, right next to each other in the beginning. Like, imagine how different things would be. You could actually get pacers and actually not expect them to die. You would actually get nervous, like, in the beginning of the run. Like, I'm not even that nervous until I pass 30, because I just expect myself to die. Like, I don't even think I'm gonna get far. The only segment PB you're better than at me is tutorial. Yeah, no, that's you have like a 30 or you have like a sub 31, right? Because if you do, then you're definitely better. Because my PB is 31.1. 1.12. So That's it. And I just hate basics. I hate them. I mean, I could, like, I honestly at this point with my current strats, I could probably get sub 31, but I just hate this. Cause for me, mentally, I just feel like, why would I play basics if I could just play from the beginning and get like a semi-good basics and get like a run past 16 with the semi-good basics? You know? I just feel, it feels wrong to play here and just stop at 8. Like, it just, it doesn't feel right for me. I just don't like playing basics. Yeah, nor do I want to. It takes me so long just to pass the basics in the normal run. Sub 31 one day. Yeah. Let's see now. Let's play the game of, let's see how long it takes for me to get to getting serious. Really, you're really gonna make me not have to do the moment? Okay, thank you. What? Whatever. I can't believe I did that. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, my nerve control was so good. What was I doing that for? Oh my god, no. Man, no. That's so ridiculous. Do you know why I did that? You know why I did that? I thought I died. So I clicked, like, the second I registered that I didn't die, I just thought that I was there and I clicked. Oh my god. My nerve control was so good there. I was, like, actually so calm. And I don't die at 20. I'm actually good at 29 today for once. I feel like I might actually not immediately die to 31 today also. There's this other 8 strap, but it seems impossible. Oh, is it like the thing It's like some weird thing, right? Where you have to like stand like something weird like that. Something weird like that. Yeah. Dude, I've seen people do all sorts of things in 8. My description calls it suffering. Yeah, it can be described as suffering. Sometimes. For myself. Yesterday, I was gonna go live, but I was playing during the night, like around this time, I was playing the game because wanted to do better than what my stream was, because my stream on Friday afternoon was not really how I wanted it to be. So I was playing like a lot, and I was just so bad. So that kind of crashed out. I didn't go live, so I had the sleep buff, and the sleep buff is actually seems to have gotten nerfed. I think the sleep buff is nerfed because I'm not really as good. I'm not as good as I would think from the sleep buff. Usually the sleep buff is so powerful, but I feel like the sleep buff got nerfed, to be honest. The only thing that's different today is that 10 clip is just really good. And yesterday my 10 clip sucked. There's an eyelash about to fall on my eye, and I'm so worried. That was completely unrelated from the eyelash, but I still decided to do that. Okay, just do that. Just do that, because the eyelash was irritating me so much. That wasn't even, like... That wasn't even the eyelash's fault. That was just my fault. Why do I keep not getting my momentum here? That's the most bizarre thing ever. Why do I not get the momentum, man? That was a perfectly good run. That was like the first run that actually had no mistakes. And 18 was a mistake, but everything else was fine. A few of my runs got yeah, I saw. They finally are at least they got the right amount of seconds for my Journey to the Portal run now. They still don't have my 90% verified though. So honestly, to be honest, these days that's like the only category I care about, because the other categories, I kind of just wing it on those categories. I only really PB. I only really try to get PBs on these subcategories so that I can, like, get my sum of best down. Because I only calculate my sum of best by just adding up all these. It was 750 verified, oh. I've not seen... I haven't even looked at speedrun.com in so long. Let me look at it. I actually, I know that I got emailed that a bunch of my runs got verified. I don't know exactly how much. Yeah, I mean, it still says I have a 657 here. It's finally over. Yeah, there you go. There you go, you're sub 7. You're really good at 18 and 27. And 18 is, been my worst nightmare recently. Ezekiel. Dude, yeah, they really got Ezekiel wrong, bro. He's 724 now. And it would have been he literally would have had sub 7. Not for that 51. yeah, I mean, like, there's still a lot of stuff needed to be verified. I think a lot of this got verified, though. It says I have... Still says I have a world record here, which... That is not true. I don't think I even submitted my 109. This... I don't feel like uploading that. This is not even right. And this is accurate. I mean, I don't have a... I do have a recorded 42 actually, but I'm not gonna submit it because I'm not gonna be world record here. So Ezekiel has been submitting some of his runs. Yeah. I mean, I think he's just kind of been trying to do some improvement just for his own self benefit. He's been I think he's been taking a lot of breaks on and off, so I don't know. I honestly I understand not submitting because it's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter anyway. Recently, so like for me, I just forget to submit stuff because I don't even if you look on speedrun.com, it's not even gonna be the right information. So yeah. As long as the OvO Discord knows, that's all I need. That's all I need now. And I'm hoping a big achievement like world record or something. Like if I got world record, or if Nukem gets world record, or if somebody does something insane, some non-mod I would hope that would be attended to immediately. Because moving up in places really counts. Most servers are pretty accurate, but a lot of them are outdated. You can't wait for the new OvO world record. Yeah, it's like a race. It's kind of a race, but it's a very relaxed race between me and Nukem. I feel like Nukem's gonna win though. Now that he has a 624, I think he's gonna take it first. And I mean, it would be very beneficial for me to get it first. Because if I get it first, if I beat OvO world record, I might not ever beat it again because my strats are so underdeveloped that I might never beat it again. So I kind of have to kind of really hope I get it first. But I feel like Nukem has to be pretty inactive for him to not get it first. He has better strats than me. And also he's closer. Yeah, I can barely. I mean, my summer best is like a 607. So yeah, that one run though, that died at 47, I think that was pretty close. That probably could have beaten world record, to be honest. If I had kept up my ending, those last 5 levels, those crucial last 5 levels, I would have probably done it. But you never know. Yeah, I mean, the thing about R3X's run is that his community levels are so, besides 49, his 50 is, so developed and fast that, I don't know, I don't know, I need to be way ahead of him when I actually get to 49, which I would have had I not making those mistakes. So have I not made? Did I just say making? Made mistakes. Yeah, I'm clearly tired. Anyway, the thing about that run is while it was very sad, it definitely showed me that I am capable of getting it. Like, it's not out of the question. It's just very hard for me to do that. Like, it's just gonna take the most ridiculous consistency ever. The nice thing is that if Tony makes a video on it, he'll be like, dude, this guy made like no mistakes, and he has strats from someone with a sub 9. Well, maybe not a sub. These days it's not even really that crazy. I mean, when I had like a 712 though, without the 10 clip, that was kind of insane. But yeah, I mean, these days my strats are a bit more developed, but still, yeah, Tony be like, yo, this kid just made like one minor mistake, because that's kind of what that run was up to 47. So best could be lowered by 13 to 15 seconds. Wait, you have like a one... Oh, you don't have a 120, right? Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Because if you had a 120, that would be like world record. Right, you have not gotten there yet. Yeah, honestly though, like in your current state, in your current like skill level, well, I almost just reloaded the tab again. If in your current like PB range, like your sum of best is gonna say something that's not really true, because it's around this time that you really just start to use all of the strats, and so once you kind of are able to get a bit more consistent with those strats, your sum of best is gonna drop so much. Like throughout my journey through the 7s, my sum of best was like I remember when I had a 904, like it was an 8. My sum of best was an 826. I just started learning all these strats, and within just like a few months, sum of best was down to like a 614, and I had like a 704. So and that was within just like 5 months. So like. Yeah, well, once you get down to like the low 7s, once you get down to the low 7s, like it's gonna really go down really steep. I'm stuttering so much, so I'm just like kind of tired. I don't know. I feel like it doesn't matter that it's 12:34 for me. Like, yeah, it's late and I'm tired, but like, I feel like I can still PB. It doesn't mean I can't PB. Like my analytical side of my brain, that's completely dead. Like that's completely gone out. The side of me that plays OvO, that's actually it's still very sharp right now. So I feel like it doesn't really matter. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it is too late, because that's really stupid. That should not have happened. That should not have happened. That should not have happened. Oh my god, man. I just can't get any far runs today besides that one run that got to 30. Would Tony be confused when he saw my strats? Nah, I don't think so. I mean, he would probably mention that my strats are a little bit simple, but I don't think he would I'd be like really surprised. Part 3 on ID or sub 10 series soon. Yeah, I thought that's kind of fire. You have like the only, besides Toady, you're like the only OvO player who uploads guides. Like, to be honest, I would upload guides, but the problem is I don't know how any of this stuff is done. Like, I can't explain it. Like, I don't know how any of these glitches work. Nor can I really provide a very consistent setup to how to do like glitches. I'm more of a movement person, so I have no idea how to do any of this. So, like, it's really completely taught myself how to do all these strats. So I don't really understand the mechanics on how it actually works. I just click the buttons I've been clicking for as long as I've played those levels. So it's like, I would not make good guides, because I like forget how to do, like, I can't make a 10 clip guide because I like forget how to do it every single day and I have to relearn it every single day. So yeah. You wonder what he would say about it. Yeah, I mean, if I were to get world record, it would definitely be very clean. So, I mean, he would definitely say that it's clean. That would be the first thing he said. Like, there would be no section where I would just die for like 10 seconds straight. Like R3X at level 49, like that would not happen. There would be no major mistakes, basically. Which, like, to be honest, it's not really that out of reach, because I've demonstrated that I can do that. I can do it. It's just very, very hard for me. I would have to like really just every day keep putting in the effort. There's nothing really different I can do. Just hope for that one lucky attempt. That one lucky attempt where I just do everything right. That's really what I'm hoping for. What is wrong with me? What? Like, this is what I don't get, man. See, I can't even explain how these glitches work. Because I don't understand them myself. Like, I can't understand how these things work myself. I swear, I did everything. I mean, maybe I miscalculated a little bit, but like, I don't actually know how that works. I don't even really know what I'm doing. I'm just clicking buttons. I'm clicking the buttons really fast. I don't actually understand how to do that. Like, I'm just memorizing a click pattern. You told Nukem through a comment I'm live. Hey, if he sees that, maybe he'll drop in. He'll learn strats from me, and then he'll use them to my disadvantage. Perhaps. Imagine the last section of the game was 48, 10, 32, 30. Yeah, I think I would not have the record that I had. For sure. I think if 30 was the last level, man, uh, this would this would be the worst game. This should be the worst game. I would be talking the entire run, and then I would just stay silent in the last parts. That's how it would work. It would be the goofiest speedrun ever. Thank God that's not actually true, because if it was, it would just be frustrating. It would just be frustrating, honestly. It would be frustrating to get records, because everything would just fall apart at the last 4 levels. Like, honestly, 48 I could do. I could handle that, since 48's already so close to the end already. 32, like, out of the other 3, out of 10, 32, and 30, 32 is the most consistent for sure. So like I could handle 32, but 10 and 30, no way in hell am I doing that as the last 2 levels, or the last 3 levels. Like 10 would be horrible. My double click would just stop working right when 10 starts. And then 30, it would just be depressing. I would just keep dying. Don't die. Of course. Of course. That run actually probably could have kept going, to be honest, but oh, that's even better, man. This level I just fail every so often. Every week there's one time I fail this part. That's just inevitable. I haven't died there like all week, so it's fine. Whatever. What do you think would be the worst case scenario? Last 4 levels. I mean, definitely 30 and so 10. Those would be the last 2. It'd be 30 would be the last one. 10 would be second last. The third last would be like, I don't know about 32. Probably not 32. I want to say 19. But recently I've been way more consistent with that. You know what? I'll put 19 as my 4th last. And then 47. I'm gonna say 47 because I mean, 47 doesn't even make sense though. No, nothing from Journey the Portal. Okay, the third worst is like, you know what? I'm just gonna say like, maybe I'll say 32. 32, man. Just yeah. The only thing I wouldn't put in is 48, because I'm kind of good at 48, to be honest. So yeah, probably like 19 as the fourth worst, as the fourth to last. 19 is fourth to last. 32 is third to last. 10 is second to last, and 30 as the last. That would be the worst possible scenario ever. Oh, okay, cool. You do a different 22 strat and it barely loses time compared to that. Yeah, I mean, honestly, 22, there's so many different... The amount of combinations people have found to do 22 in is crazy. And literally, like, I don't... Like, they all take the same amount of time, honestly. Like, whenever I see someone do a different type of 22... I don't really try to change it up anymore because they all take the same amount of time. You know, it does the same thing, so I wouldn't worry too much about 22. Ugh. Well, that sucks. This is just barely okay. I'll allow it, though. I'll allow it for now. This better be the best higher order ever. So far, it is not. I think it's over. I think I might have just sold. No! 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 What the hell? What? I mean, that wouldn't have been a PB. That wouldn't have been a PB, but like, what the hell, man? That's not cool. That's not cool at all. You've got to be just not even sub 7. No. I'm selling that. $705. No, I can't believe it. I'm oh no, dude, that's not cool at all. What would that have been? What would that have been if I had not done that? And if I had not died at 48. What would that have been? I'm not gonna get good runs. You know what this means, right? I got too nervous now to do any more good runs. This is not gonna. Okay. This is just sad now. What was my entrance? It was probably something bad anyway. Would have been a 633. Now, had I not died at 48, things would have been different. Let's see, just how much time did I lose? Yep. Oh, Ezekiel, hi. Hi. Sorry. I saw you. I just forgot to acknowledge you. I was too caught up with all the sadness that has happened. Sorry. Hello, Ezekiel. Sorry. Okay, that would have been a PB had I not done that. It would have been a 627, not second place, but still good. Still good stuff. I got that. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. I guess I should go over a few more mistakes I made. I messed up here. Yeah, what was this about? Yeah, 627. Dude, this is like a 50-50 for me. Yeah, I made too many mistakes. Dude, even my 1 to 40, that was a 411. That was already worse than my PB. I should have done this, but I was too scared. I've been practicing this strat, but I was just too scared. In the heat of the moment, I just couldn't. It was too stressful. Yeah, it wouldn't have been a PB, but I could have been like a 6-3x. 633. Oh my god. Dude, it's gonna take me so long to shake off my nerves. Almost 10 p.m. where you live. Man, your night is just starting. If I was living in California, my night would be just starting. I would have only been playing OvO for an hour. I started playing OvO at like 9 p.m. I was doing my practice routine. My practice took so long today. I was so bad in practice. It's gonna take me so long to shake the nerves off now. It's just gonna be me sitting here staring at me not doing a run that would be like a 633 times 3. It's unfortunate. I really wish I could have updated that. Yeah. Okay, I need to practice 52 apparently. I can't believe I'm still making mistakes here. Like, I can't believe I'm still dying here. I thought this is not a problem. I did not realize that this is actually like a serious issue. Dude, the worst part is that like I actually got a pretty good my 30 entrance was like so good. I think it was like a 235. And I actually got the clip. I couldn't believe it, man. Alright. This is the part of the stream where I start to like crash and like not make progress, so I'm just gonna preemptively just start playing this. Start playing Journey to the Portal because like I need to get a 126. Like when you choked a 733 when your PB was 744. That is pretty depressing, I will say. Yeah, Ezekiel, we won't bring back the memories of 51. I'll stop saying 51 now. I'm just gonna congratulate you on having a 724. That's great that you have a 724, man. It totally could not have been a sub 7. Totally nothing devastating happened that run. Alright. A sub 1141. Oh yeah. I am doing strats I usually do not do. To make my chances a bit better for getting a 126. End up getting a 748 on that choke run. Hey, at least it was a good run. Still. That's what I value these days. just a good run that gets me through the day. A good run really gets me through the day. I don't like crash usually, or I mean I do crash, but like I'm a bit sharper because my mind is very much still running from the monster chasing me. I'm having the fight or flight response when that happens, and I'm still very much fleeing from whatever was chasing me. So my mind is still very sharp. Until I realize that there's no problem, and then I just completely die. Dude, so... completely die IRL. That's what I mean. Your best 41 during Journey Through the Portal is 11.07. But you do different strats. 8 sub 8s and 50 plus sub 9s. Man, I do not keep track of my 7s, but I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. The number between my sub 7s and sub 8s probably aren't even that much, because usually when a run's gonna be just a 7, usually when it's just like a 7 run, I usually don't really bother to keep it alive. Usually, I usually just reset. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, if the number is very close to the amount of sub 7s I have. Oh man, I get stuck in that. Oh, so yeah, I messed up 41 also in the run that just really became horrible, since I can't seem to find speech. For some reason my speech gets like really messed up when it's late, like when it's like 1:04 a.m. my ability to like put out a sentence really gets messed up. For some reason, I have to like really struggle to find what I'm trying to say. This is automatically not world record because of that. And that. You're just guessing? Oh, okay. That would make sense, though. I mean, like, for me, since sub 8 is the previous barrier I broke before sub 7, so yeah. Probably like 50 also. Because I have 35 sub 7, so I guess it would make sense. And if the number, then it would make sense if the numbers were close, because that would be pretty close. Because there's no way I have like 70 of those. Like, there's just no way. No way I have double the amount of sub 8s. I like breeze through the sub 8s. Like, I barely have any sub 8s. I just fluked that whole section. Why? Why does it do that? The funny thing about my consistency is I'll be like crazy consistent when I'm on pace. When I got those nerves, I'm just pulling out every single strat I know easily. But when I'm actually like playing with like, you know, very low stakes and I don't really care. Or when I do care and there's very low stakes, just can't pull out all the strats into one run. Even if it's only like 8 levels. It's very weird how that works. It's very, very strange that I just don't want to have to deal with. I don't want to have to deal with thinking about why that is. Oh my god, man. Dude, I just like can't do anything now. What? Sometimes I just can't do some strats, man. I get like some random mind blocks just like out of nowhere. The inconsistency all of a sudden is so ridiculous. I'm literally playing from 41, man. This should be easy. I don't know why this is actually really sad. This is actually really sad. This is actually really, really sad now. This is starting to get really, really sad. Once if you get a 6, you don't know if you're gonna keep going or take a break from 80%. Yeah, I mean, did I take a break? No, I don't think I took a break. Honestly, I would have taken a break. But the thing is that Newcomb went from like a 721 to suddenly getting a 655 and beating my record. And it was like, I think it was like the same day, or maybe not the same day, but like a few days after I got the third sub 7. And so the fact that he just suddenly came with that, it scared the life out of me. I was like, what? Bro just like came out of nowhere. So I realized that. I was like, okay, maybe I shouldn't take too long of a break. This kid seems to be a fighter. And to his credit, he's been a fighter. He's been a very big fighter. One of the greatest fighters I have ever seen. Okay, oh, come on. I was really hoping I would like get a 127 that I could add to this. But sure, fine. You really don't want me to, like, get some good runs, huh? This game really likes to just, like... This game loves to tease me, man. What the hell? Okay, I need to actually understand what's going on there, because I actually don't know. But did Mario Sim get his 622? I don't. He got it unrecorded at some time. I don't exactly know when. You just got a 208 50%. Yo. Is that a new best 50%? Is that a new best for you? Is it Newcomb who has a 206? Like, what is the world record right now for 50%? I actually have no idea. I think it's a 206 though, right? I can't remember. Is it Newcomb who has a 206, or do you have it, Ezekiel? Okay, what am I even doing? So I don't actually know what I'm doing here. So let me like actually like figure out what I'm doing. And I'm sliding it here. Okay. That explains a bit. My 629 got verified? What? R3X had a 203 or 205. It is 619. Oh, never mind then. Never mind. Never mind. You got a 217. That's your PB. Probably a 215. What is like? I honestly I haven't even been paying attention to the leaderboards on that. Oh my god, it is! Oh wait, yo. Yeah, we got the 3 dots. You mean 202? Bruh. R3X needs to chill. Yo, thank you to Bluefan. Bluefan did Bluefan. Yeah, Bluefan. Thank you, Bluefan. People finally know the real. This is the real. These are the real rankings now. We actually have accurate rankings for the top 4. Not for the top 5. That is definitely not the top 5, but the top 4 is now accurate. Oh my gosh, okay, well, that is nice that we actually have accurate representation here of at least the top 4. Top 5 is next. We're going to have that accurate top 5, top 6 next. Slowly, we will make a real leaderboard. Yo, who knows? Maybe the Fallen isn't actually the last. Like, you never know, man. These are runs from like 3 years ago. Yo, wait. This is actually like, this is old as hell. 3 years ago. It's actually like quite long ago. This is 3 years too. Dang. So yeah, this I remember. I remember this was like. This used to be world. I remember when this was like 3rd place. Remember when I was technically 4th without recording it? When I had a 904, I saw Shy Guy, and I'm like, that's 3rd place. I'm gonna take his time. And Sam underscore had like a 8 45 or something like that. Those were the days. Those are the old days. I wonder if sub to 50% is possible. It's not going to be me who does that, that's for sure. It's not me. It's going to be like Nukem or R3X. I'll have, if I get world record, both R3X and Nukem are going to have better 50% in those runs than me. I'll be winning in the long run, but their subsections are gonna be like way better than mine. That's how it's gonna work for quite a long time. I don't know why I'm just ground pounding here. It's really weird. Like that just loses time, man. Like I know that doesn't lose that much time. It's like happening like. Am I not clicking right long enough? I'm not even... Weird. Well, that would work. Okay, yeah, I might have fixed the problem, but I just have to sort of figure that out again. I'm gonna forget how I just fixed that in a second. I can't believe I got this first try in that crazy run that turned out that it wasn't gonna be a crazy run. Oh my god. How does R3X do this in any percent, man? Had people have 5 4Xs in sections? Yeah, I don't know how they do that, man. I can't even do that right now. My game doesn't want to work properly. Alright, I guess we'll do more runs. Because why not? Why not? Let's do more runs. My nerves have calmed down. We'll do like one more run. And then I'll probably end because it's like kind of late for me to keep playing. You gotta go? Alright, bye. See you, man. I'm probably gonna end soon also. Just gonna try and get one more good run in there. And then I'll probably be done. Probably like past 10. That's probably what I'll do. I'll just pass 10 and I'll be done. What? That doesn't make sense. Come on. Whatever, just get to 10. Whatever, man. 19 sucks. I hate it. Whatever. I'm not gonna get mad over it, cause I'm not in the mood for that. I'm really not. That's all from me. I'm done. End of stream. Yeah. Bye-bye to anyone's watching.